Hi, my name is Aitaegbebhunu, and you're watching Let's Chat with Courtney Hall.
Hi, my name is Courtney Hall, and you're watching Let's Chat with Courtney Hall. I have a special guest with me today in the studio, Miss Crystal. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm great. How are you?
Doing good. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me, Courtney. I really appreciate it. I really do.
Thank you. Now, you have a festival, a music and film festival, called 420 Music Festival.
420 Mega Music, Arts, and Film Festival.
Talk about that.
Yeah, okay, awesome. Well, again, of course, I'm the owner of the 420 Mega Music, Arts, and Film Festival happening in Houston, April 20th, of course, at Jones Plaza, 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. And it pretty much started with the idea. I'm a creative in Houston, and I dance by nature. You know, I do African dance, contemporary dance, and things like that. And I started to put on small little shows, but I realized, you know, if I could do this and I kind of have the backing to do it, I want to give everybody else the opportunity to do it. Houston is a makeup full of talent, from art to music to film to everything. So I wanted to create a platform, really, that other people can have that opportunity to share the stage with people that's well known in Houston. We're going to have some great H-Town legends come out. To those that you may have never even heard about, but has, again, the talent, the arts, and the ability to be out there. So we want to give Houston that platform. We want to create a center, a utopia of just talent, of expression for our community. So that's where it kind of started.
That is so awesome. So young professionals and young artists, they have a chance to submit their work. Now, what is that process like? Because I'm sure you get thousands of submissions. Like, what is that process of eliminating and getting down to that core? Is it top 5? Is it top 10?
Yes. So there's a few things we have set up. Specifically, the artists, we're just going in. They're sending us links for their work. We have a pretty wide category for artists. We have a graphic design, we have body art, a few tattoo artists, we even have like metallic film making and all of that stuff. So we even have Matt King, who is a very well-known Houston native who does the interactive art pieces. So we're going to have that aspect. The artists submit their registration on megafesthtx.com, www.megafesthtx.com, and it's a form where you'll see artist registration if you're an artist, and you just fill out that form, send a link for your work, and you'll get selected depending on your work, of course. And then the musicians, we're having a casting call for on March 23rd, for them to come out and actually do a live audition performance, one or two of their songs, so they can win a free slot. We have we have 5 paid slots that are open to artists, but we're going to allow those 5 selected to compete for 1 free opportunity. We are also putting together other things for film submission. You can go online, and it's also where it's under film, and you can submit for film. But we pretty much just sit down with the team. We have a film team, we have an art team, we have a music team, and everybody goes in, send out the registration forms, and get it done. It's a process, honestly. I'm up all night, but it's worth it. And again, the beauty and the talent of Houston is amazing. So it's for the people. So we want it as open as possible. We want as many people to have the opportunity as possible. Of course, the music category is limited because we want to, of course, give y'all some talent too, you know, have some live performances and things like that. But again, it's going to be going on every year, hoping to get it twice a year. So with the people's support and it being for the people, by the people, I think it'll really give it the push it needs. So,
nice. So is there a time length that they have to stay around? Is it like a 2-minute submission? Or?
Yes. So for the film, all the details are specifically online. There's a film category for short film, and there's a music video category. I think both are 5 minutes to 33 seconds long. All of the requirements from how you put up the pixels and stuff, again, the film team is over that. But it's online in detail how to do that. Of course, the artist, you can send us a link to your YouTube music, send us a song or two. We'll let you know if you make the casting call, and then we're having the casting call. And then artists, they're just sending us links to their Instagram. We'll make it very simple. Send us a link to your Instagram, link to your YouTube channel, whatever you already have out there, you're producing and you're publishing. We want people who are already trying to put themselves out there. so they have some type of material to share. And once we view it, mostly we're accepting all submissions right now.
Okay.
But there is becoming a deadline. April 5th is the deadline and the cutoff. We're going to try to make more and more slots open. It just depends on timing.
Right.
Depends on support primarily from the city, but we're going to give as much as we can so that the city can do what they can do, and that's be creative.
That's so good. Now, where do you see this festival in 5 years?
Oh my God. I don't want to give away too many of my secrets.
Oh, no, give it away. No, no.
We are definitely expanding. The idea is almost to turn it into the new South by Southwest of Houston. I went to school in Austin and UT, and I grew up in that South by Southwest, that music culture, that creative arts culture. I mean, everything in Austin you could do so creatively. It's very easy to express yourself. Right. But the opportunity is there also. So you got a lot of talent that comes and that's found at South by Southwest. So why not have one in Houston, you know? In 5 years, it's going to be eventually a whole weekend thing. We're going to, I mean, I see it turning into South by Southwest, Coachella, all of these things into one, you know? But again, it requires the support from the city because, again, it's for the city. It's for us. It's for creatives. We're allowing the opportunity. We're keeping the cost as low as possible. Tickets pre-sales are only $25.
That is
two
amazing.
for $40, and you're getting a full show. We have entrepreneurs that are setting up networking and vending. Of course, we're supporting local nonprofits. We're going to have a lot of nonprofits come out and speak about what they have going on. I have a nonprofit myself. We're going to be broadcasting, but really, I'm just trying to stay in the background and make sure that my passion and drive is to help people and help others. You know, so I want to make sure that everyone else we help each other while helping ourselves in a sense. You know.
Now, I do want to ask you this question. How does it feel to be an African American woman? You're an entrepreneur, and you're in the South.
Ooh, that is a beautiful question. It's funny, it's interesting because I have two sides. I am an entrepreneur in my full-time daily life. I'm an insurance broker, and me naturally, I'm chill. You know, it's almost like, you know, as a person, you have to code switch sometimes. But in this field of work, of creativity, I don't feel like I have to do that at all. I could genuinely just be myself. With insurance, I kind of have to conform sometimes to my environment, you know, so I have to get in the business suits and I have to keep that certain persona. But deep down, I'm that chill, low-key, about to put on some boots and chill, kick it person. But it's not easy, especially as a black woman. You're underestimated, and a lot of people see you smiling, they see you open, and they may want to take advantage. I've been taken advantage of, which is what pushed me to take more control. That's what pushed me to say, okay, I'm going to do this myself because I was being taken advantage of. But it also, nowadays, in the type of atmosphere we're in, I feel like it's giving people that idea like, okay, they're not to be messed with. They're not to be played with. We're making our marks. Black women in entrepreneurship are making the biggest impacts and the biggest rises right now as we speak.
And when did you feel like, or when do you feel like that kind of took place? Like African American women saying, you know what, we can be our own bosses. We can really make an impact in our community. When do you think that took place?
That took place when we birthed the first black male.
Hello? All right.
Honestly, it's been in us. I mean, just historically through time. I mean, I love African history, and I love to revert back to the Asante Empire. Asante Awa was a African, pretty much leader. She led a war resistance full of women against the British, and succeeded at it. You know, they were back and forth through battles, and it's a lot of liberative stories of historical women leading that. You know, we're not taught that, but I learned that in college, and I was like, this is in our blood. Then you get the black history like the Madam C.J. Walkers, and you get the Shirley Chisholms, who was one of the first black women to run for president before Barack Obama even led that way. That was a black woman trying to get in that seat. So it's been there, and I think now it's just the time the universe is allowing it to shine, because it's been there. It's kind of been suppressed. We're in a patriarchal society, but it's always been there. Now it's just literally, I think the universe is moving for us to shine.
That's so awesome. Now tell us where we can find the tickets and buy the tickets and support. Tell us.
So go to www.megafesthtx.com, or you can follow us on Instagram, 420 Megafest HTX. Of course, Facebook, 420 Megafest HTX. All of those websites are filled with information. The website's going to be updated every week with new talents. We got some surprise things coming out. So follow that website and follow that Instagram for sure. If you need tickets, they're on Eventbrite. You can get to them directly from the website. You can follow it on the Instagram page as well. Again, early bird tickets, $25, 2 for $40. There is VIP passes for $60 right now. They're in high demand, so they will be going out quickly, and it's a very limited amount, but that gives you access to a private VIP entrance to Jones Plaza, a private VIP section at Jones Plaza. There will be refreshments in that section. You get access to the after party, which is going to be a huge surprise for you guys. So follow the website, megafesthtx.com, and then also you get a few other things with that VIP pass. So just go online. It'll have all the information there. If you have questions, message us. Feel free to ask. We're open people. I have a team working around the clock to make sure we get to everybody. So it's getting done.
Okay, now one thing before you go, one question. What would you tell your younger self?
Oh my God.
If you had to speak to your younger self, what would you tell your younger self?
Oh.
You got to think about it. You got to think about it.
I would tell my younger self, you know you got it. You've always had it. So just keep doing it. The places that I've been, me and my sister, we had a reflection yesterday. I'm pushing this local nonprofit thing because I've been from the bottom, you know. I never saw my bottom as the bottom because of the woman that raised me. You know, we were literally diamonds in the rough, and she made us know that we in the rough, but y'all are diamonds. I've experienced living in shelters. I've experienced things where you would think you could be really low, but I never got low. So I would just tell myself that you know you got this.
Wow.
Keep doing it and do not stop. Do not stop.
Oh, that's so powerful.
So, yeah.
Wow.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I'm like, I can't even say anything. That's so powerful. Wow.
Thank you.
I think you truly have a story.
Yeah.
And with you being the entrepreneur, with you having this amazing festival, do you think that you'll ever be a motivational speaker? Do you think you'll go around to, you know, different, I see your people in the background saying yes. Do you think that you'll ever do that?
That's crazy. In 5th grade, I was told that I would be a motivational speaker. I was told that I would be an actual news broadcaster. And I'm like, you know, but absolutely. It's these stories, and it's people relating to us and understanding that commonality that we all come from the same place, but we got so much better and so far to go. We cannot limit our scope. We cannot limit our perspective to what's in front of us. We got to know what's within us. So when that starts to come out, you become unstoppable with anything externally. So I think that motivational speaker, that's in me too.
Yeah, it's definitely there. It's definitely there because you have such an awesome story.
Thank
and I
you.
definitely
I appreciate that.
I want you to come back after the festival. I know you're busy, but I want you to come back and definitely talk about
Courtney,
so much more.
Thank you. You are amazing. I appreciate the opportunity, the connectivity, the genuineness in your heart.
Thank you so much.
It's received in return.
Thank you so much. Again, tell us where we can find you.
Oh, I am on Instagram, soul_conqueror. I do a little motivation. I'm a yogi at heart, so y'all will see funny things on that. But most importantly, support the festival, support the community, support yourself, support local nonprofits. Let's support each other, Houston. MegafestHTX.com, 420 Megafest HTX on Instagram. So, and Facebook, just type in 420 Megafest. Music, arts, and film. If you have what it takes, register. And I think we all has what it takes. We just need that time and opportunity to show it. All right.
This amazing woman. Thank you so much, Crystal, again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I really appreciate you.
Thank you. And thank you so much for watching another episode of Let's Chat with Courtney Hall.